Hey guys, how's it going? So it is 8:21 and we are getting started on a Monday night stream, first stream in a couple of days. So first of all, welcome back. Thank you so much for dropping in and coming out and saying hello. We have been gone for a couple of days. I just got back this evening for what was a 3-day jaunt to New Orleans, the Big Easy, for a family wedding. I had a great time, had a lovely time, and it was an 8-hour trip back today. Started at 7 o'clock this morning and got home at about 4 o'clock this afternoon. Pretty much non-stopped it. I made a quick break for lunch, but other than that, we just went and blowed and goed all the way through it. So it was a good time, but I'm glad to be home. Really glad to be home. I need to update my goal. So that's my January goal, and it's now February. And more to the point, let's just hide this for now, because we've already got 54 followers thanks to the stream and a bunch of guys that came by tonight. So we are hanging out 54 followers. So we're jamming. We're doing great. So we're going to update our February goal, our Valentine's Day goal, to see what we can go to. Maybe 75 followers, maybe 70. We'll see. We should work for that. Okay, so we're back and we're going to return to Black Desert Online. I got kind of a little bit of itching to play some other games while I was gone for a couple of days, but decided I'd go ahead and stick with Black Desert Online for at least a little bit. Let's see if we can figure out crafting tonight and figure out some other things. Oh, and by the way, tonight we're going to do a double hitter. It's 8:30. You notice that we're way early than our normal 10 o'clock stream time because I have been gone for so long. I decided to do a double hitter tonight. So I got on at 8:15, well, 8:20-ish. And we're going to go for 4 hours or until I get really tired, which might be considerably less than 4 hours, probably closer to 3 hours. We'll see. But so let's get rolling without further ado. Let's see if we can figure out how in the hell this game is played. Once again, there's our cheesy scene transition. Thank you so much. And let us enter the game. Let us enter the game. Let us enter the game. So when last we left off, we were in the town of Velia. We had just pretty much finished all the quests there. Robert ran around with us, and we talked to all the NPCs in the town of Velia. We got that one, the NPC merchants, finished, and the collection quest there for the knowledge. And we stopped off in a house. Oh look, got some rewards. Alright, incomplete. Guardian reached level 56, 56, 15. Claim those. Cleared. Unclaimed rewards, 5. Why does it say unclaimed rewards, 5? Well, we'll find out in a minute. There's my day 4 login. Black Spirit safe, you have some unclaimed items. Okay, well, I have 3 black crystal shards, and Lair's ancient horse gear set. Items that changes the appearance of your champion, barding, saddle, and stirrups for 7 days. So all these things are temporary. I hate that. But 1.2 million silver. So you can put silver in storage and inventory because it used to weigh what stuff. That's why you give it the option. We'll just put it right in this inventory. We collected our items. All right. So. Seven. Okay. Max. Okay, we're going to move these gold bars out of storage space because there's no reason to not convert them. Now that we know that they cost weight and stuff. Totem, alchemy, produce, palette. Velia storage. I wonder if I have to go to the storage keeper to do the exchange. Maybe. Can I just exchange them right here? NPC location. Oh, can't see the destination from there. Gift letter repayment. Personal transaction description. Sends mail attached with a gift to a family who has helped or given a recommendation. I don't know what that is, but I guess I can put that away. Silver key and a gold key. Or symbol for adventures. Carlstein Classic Box for 15 days. Percent DC coupon. And then extremely low chance of being obtained through any type of gathering. I have 3 of them. Put those in the warehouse. I've still got the crappiest of round shields. For 1 hour. A firefly for 1 hour. That's lovely. That we should go into storage. Good food. Good feed. Food for my pet. Okay, there's a little bit of inventory space. We're going to see if we can repair these items and sell them. Fishing. Combat. Alright. Place node. Nope, we don't need to place for now. How do I get rid of this display that I've activated on my screen? Map. Alright, no node bar going on right now. Value pack 21. I can't figure out how to get rid of this that I turned on. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. I don't even know what they're trying to tell me for those things. Took the city to see the inside. Alright, there was a quest around here somewhere that we talked to. Might have even taken it already. There's a fellow here I haven't talked to yet, looks like. Valley Guild Manager. Whoa, territory resource information. Groundwater. Temperatures. Humidity. Guess for farming. Node bar status. Production node. General information. Q. There's always at least one person who's willing to stop and kneel in front of you. This is annoying as hell though. I don't know what these things are and I want to get rid of them. No, do not use. NPC location. Well, this is frustrating. I've got a UI thing. Let's try find NPC storage. Okay. Alright, it found an NPC in the storage. So apparently it was me trying to find an NPC that was like related to gold. It's like, I don't know, all these NPCs are related to gold.
Welcome to Velia.
Currency exchange.
Use the storage.
Sell. Inventory 11 million. Sell. Sell all selected items. Sell all selected items. Sell all selected items. Alright. Now 16 million, that's much better. And we got some free inventory space. Got a quest.
For storage.
I can't give you just a random person. Buy a house for storage, then I'll give you extra space.
If you borrow a container from me, you can use the storage even at home.
Alright, I've rented a container already, but if I buy a house and use it for storage, I'm going to bring up the wiki. Houses and residences. Houses are the centerpiece of your daily life in the world of Black Desert. While it serves various functions, houses can show off your creativity and style. A house is considered as an individual space separate from the common game areas, and it's possible for each adventurer to each own all houses in the world. If you have the money and necessary contribution points, you could have hundreds of houses. However, the number of houses available for residential purposes are limited. Houses are mainly used for production activities. However, you can use them for different purposes. The interior of the residences can be decorated with wallpapers and furniture, and it can be a place where you play with your pets. You can rest in your house, repair your equipment yourself, and read books. You can also host your friends and guild members. Buying and selling. Open the world map. You can click on the town to view the houses available for purchase. You can identify the houses you can buy easily because they are colored in blue. Once you buy a house, adjacent houses become available for purchase, and the list of houses available for purchase becomes larger. In simpler terms, if you want to buy a gray house instead of a blue one, you have to buy adjacent houses first. Okay? You need to spend contribution points to purchase a house. The larger, more functional a house is, the more contribution points will be needed. I have 9 of 20 available. Therefore, you may need to check the strategic value of a house before you decide to buy it. You can buy and you can sell houses at any time to retrieve the contribution points, but you won't receive the time and silver invested on improving the house and changing its functions. The houses in Villa are available for purchase immediately. In order to buy a gray house, you must buy all adjacent houses first. Interesting. Setting up a house function. Each house has a function usage that can be set up. You must assign a usage when you purchase a house. If you don't select one, the house will automatically be assigned as storage. Although you can change usage at any time, it does cost time and money to do so, and you cannot use the house while it is being changed. The house can be set as resident, lodging, storage, refinery, workshop, workbench, factory, mill, and so on. So decide carefully. If you place production equipment such as tools for alchemy or cooking at various times in kinds of furniture, you can place production equipment such as tools for alchemy and cooking as well as various kinds of furniture inside of your residence. You can set up to 5 houses as residences. If you change the usage of a house from residence to something else, any furniture that was in it will automatically be transferred to that town's storage. My residence list. Click on the residence left, the top left of the screen to view how many residences you currently own. You own up to 5 residences. Lodging. This is where workers dwell. You can register 1 worker without a room per town, but additional lodging must be purchased for any additional workers. You can send a worker to a production node to gather various materials or a workshop to craft various items. The items your worker has gathered or crafted will be stored at the town storage. The worker will use the ingredients stored in the storage as well as when crafting. If you set a house as storage, it increases the slot numbers of the town storage. If you upgrade the storage level, the slot numbers will increase accordingly. The storage house gives you more storage numbers. Refinery, you can craft blackstone powder. These are the basic ingredients for all items you can craft at the workshop. Craft blackstones and reform stones. A workshop, you can send a worker to your workshop to craft an item. The higher level the workshop, the better grade the items you can craft. Items you can craft for each type of workshop are listed below. These are all the kinds of workshops. With a factory and workbench, you can process gathered materials into trade goods or crafting materials. With a costume mill, you can craft costumes. With a shipyard, you can craft a boat. A horse ranch will allow you to, are only available in major towns. A horse ranch will increase the number of slots at the stable where you can check in mounts. Your mount will roam freely in the ranch if you register it in the stable. The residence is one of the functions of housing allows you to show off your personality. In the following section, learn how to decorate your personal residences. Alright. Quite a bit here, but that gives you the basic functions, close, of how to craft. So, bring up the map. Click on the town icon. Blue houses are available for purchase immediately. I own Velia 1-4 already. Right? This is a storage keeper. Investment bank. Still many things to learn about. Yeah, 3-1 is the one I own. That's white. And see, you can see it's got my little house there. Residence. Alright, so Velia 2-1. Its cost is storage. It adds 3 more spaces to the storage. Required contribution points is 1. I have 9 available. Work time is 1 minute. Let's do it. Purchase as storage. Yes. Nice thing is you can purchase that without having to go to it. It takes 1 minute. We'll go ahead and wait the minute. Almost there. Okay. I now own Residence 2-1, right? Storage. White houses are houses you own. Excellent. Look, we did all that from that menu. Let's talk to him.
If you plan on crafting, you should leave your materials in the storage.
Thank you for making an investment. As promised, I will offer you extra space.
Storage goods can be transferred to other regions
Very good.
using a periodic transport wagon.
All right. He gave me a gold bar, so let's do currency exchange. Sell. Go ahead and sell that now. Thank you.
Welcome to Velia.
Now
Need to
storage.
use the storage?
1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. All right, we won't need that until we decide to get a mount. Fishing pole is destroyed, so let's get rid of that. Probably can't sell it. Might be able to, though. Okay. Warehouse. Alright, well, let's repair some of these things. Alright, now looking at inventory. Weapon, armor, marketplace. Alright, let's travel there. Weapon, armor. Okay.
I'm Tron and
Repair.
wonderful. A blacksmith with patience.
R&B on the item to repair. R&B. 27 silver. Do you want to continue? Yes. Okay. Repair. Yes. Old battle axe. 36 silver. Yes. Most definitely. Okay. Those are pretty cheap to repair. Can't repair the fishing pole. Alright. Exit. Repair equipped. Yes. Very good. Exit.
Tell me if you
Shop.
need anything.
Sell. All right. Now we're going to go to the marketplace. Which is right over here.
Caught you in my trap. I win.
Marketplace.
Our town is peaceful. Have a pleasant stay.
Someone's always trying to get me to buy a house.
If you lose your composure, you'll eventually
Manage
lose
warehouse.
yourself.
Okay. Inventory. So I can put this +1 axe up for sale, but apparently this other axe I cannot sell. I can also sell these HP potions. And a blackstone, armor blackstone. Okay. So let's see if I can sell this axe. Alright. Sell, okay. In warehouse, recent price, base price 77, +1 battle leech, 77,000. Sure, at 73,000. Total price, base price, recent price. It's going to cost me a 73,000 plus 171,000 to list. For 1 month. All right, register. You will sell for 244,000 silver. Continue. Yes. Oh, apparently registration count 1, sales completed 1, 950,000. I did register that then. Yes. Okay. Warehouse balance 617,000. Perfect. 17,000 in inventory. Huh, it's kind of flaky, but I'm kind of starting to get it. Okay, so those are the only things on my current item that I could sell. Go back to the blacksmith.
You would have to
Shop.
I
Sell.
can't stop hammering.
So let's go ahead and sell this. And sell this old battle axe. Sell this dead fishing rod. Sell this briar helmet. Okay, look at us cleaning up our inventory and shit. Alright, now we had a quest. Occupied Crom Castle. Catch a mackerel and show it to Croy. Learn about the Muriel prophecies. Talk to Kirkley at Heidel Gateway, which is our next location. Somebody has a quest here. Let's see what he's got. Is it reputable?
The sparks
Quest.
from hammering always bring the iron
Reputable.
to light.
Okay. Who is winning the burn? Alright, talk to Kirkley. I wanted to change, was it J? J is for dying targets. L for log. Processing, no, it's grinding. It's a processing log. E is for my information. Title. Cliffhanger. Owned. I currently have sophisticated. Still difficult. Apply. Colonel. Challenge. History. Life skills. Basic. That was P. Oh, here we go. O for quest. Eastern Battleness to get rid of Heidel, Mural of Prophecy. Occupied Crown Castle. Alright, so let's turn off combat, life, fish, exploration, trade, other. Daily recurring quests. Turn those off for now. Turn off exploration, trade, fishing, life skills, and combat. Okay. Now, let's go see if we can catch a mackerel. And also, I think there's a quest down here from Abilene.
Hush, hush.
Quest.
I'm fishing.
Basic fishing, a fishing rod. Let's do that. You never seen fishing or want to try fishing? Alright, here comes the best fish of Battleness, Abilene. Well, I mean the second best. Cryo is the best. As soon as I'll be the king of the fishing world. Got it? You have a fishing rod now. Go to Crowell, he might be able to give him one. This guy's so gullible, flattering him will do it.
Don't act as if we're close. I don't hate you, but I don't like you either.
Have you met Cryo? I guess I need to actually talk to Cryo, even though I have a fishing rod. Okay. Okay. Cryo and sandfish. Nothing free. Well, if your inventory space is at maximum, the reward for expanding inventory will not be applied. Okay, we'll make sure it's not maximum. Awesome, quick. Fish are fresh, quick. You like mud skippers? First catch a mud skipper, quick. Equip the old fishing rod, fish around the coast, catch a mud skipper. Okay.
I don't have a fishing rod.
Farming, high quality bait. Maybe I should start using a better bait. What would that be? Well, a caterpillar, of course. Fish farming, high quality bait. Get hold of caterpillar by killing pests in your fence garden. Install a fence. Click the internet button on the fence to enter a place mode. Plant a seed. Get hold of a caterpillar by killing pests infesting your crops. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to do this. Escape. Thank you, but not for now. That's a farming quest, not a fishing quest. Okay, let's go down here where the fishing is terrible, but where everyone fishes anyway. Just need to catch a mackerel or two. Equip this one. Inventory space. Alright, and here we are, doing a little fishing. Didn't take too long. Buster's getting wet. Poor Buster. You are currently fishing. Please wait until you feel a bite. Carissa is not an active fisherman. She isn't really all that crazy about it. For some reason I can actually read the text better tonight. My eyes are a little more clear, surprisingly enough. A lot of times I can't read that text at all. It does take twice as long to fish when the resources are exhausted. Or 3 times, as I've heard. I like fishing in Final Fantasy fairly well. I like these little crabs running along the beach. That's pretty cool. Crabs in this game are actually pretty realistically sized for a crab, unlike wild crabs. I guess we could auto fish these tonight while we're not online. Let's give it a few minutes, see what we get. Should be able to fish at least one. Here comes one. WSSA. Excellent, we got a mud skipper. Alright, fish one more here. See if we can catch a sandfish. I guess I've tied feathers to my line here. One more. Needs a sandfish. Come on, baby, roll up a sandfish. Wonder if I can get a better fishing pole. One that's not so flimsy. Also, they didn't bother making the corks float atop the water. The wave mechanics and the cork are completely independent, which tells you that the wave mechanics are all shader based and have nothing to do with the sim, which is fine. Water shaders, nice. I mean, the shader water certainly looks nice. Come along, little fishy. Here comes one. WASAA. Caught a trout. Nice. Well, I mean, I can't. Where's my trout? Where are both of my fish? Paste bait. I am confused. Maybe because that went into quest inventory? I caught the trout. Why did it go in my... Why don't I see it in my bag? Let's do one more. Maybe we'll get a mackerel. Or a soundfish. Maybe it just needs a minute to show up in my bait. My inventory. I don't mind so much the not seeing the mud skipper, but I kind of wanted to see the sandfish or the trout that I caught. It was like a gold fish. Kind of rare, right? One more fish, because I want to see if it goes in my inventory or not. Then I'm going to turn them in, whatever it is. Don't worry, we're not going to spend all night fishing. Promise. Here comes a fish. W. S. 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 W. Sea eel 36 was caught. Alright. Value pack, 20 days. Well, I'm a little worried because I caught 2 fish and they're not in my inventory. Produce, pallet, totem. Dark black crystals, food. Huh, well let's go talk to Who's It's. Item was obtained, sea eel.
Welcome to Velia. The story?
There's my sea eel. Where's my trout? Alright, Creel, where are you? Little otter. Here you are.
I made a good choice coming here.
Confirm.
Fishes are fresh.
On Gilbar. Immediate fishing, dried fish. Okay, if you dry the fish, you can preserve it for a long time. Dry the mud skipper and give it to him. Aberdeen doesn't know how. Dry the mud skipper and give it to him. Note, you cannot dry while it is raining. Okay, this is going to teach you how to dry fish for a long-term preservation. Get a dried mud skipper by drying it and bringing it to Albalon. Okay, so first, let's accept the quest. All right.
Good fishing rod is only made by oneself.
Okay. Oh. Fried fishing. Oh. Oh. Fried fishing. All right. Open processing. L. Select drying. Select the mud skipper by pressing R and B. Start drying. Note, cannot dry while it is raining. Start. . 0%. Not raining. Process has finished. Was I doing an animation, I wonder, while that was going on? Maybe.
Do me a favor, will you?
Okay. Give it to Abilene.
Hush, hush. I'm fishing.
Stop being haughty. It's just
Dry
a
the mud
fish
skipper to
in
make a
the
dried mud skipper. Oh, I dried the sea eel. Where'd the mud skipper go? And why is it in my inventory? I'm just randomly missing things that it says I caught that aren't showing up in my inventory. Like the trout and the mud skipper. I'm gonna have to catch another mud skipper? I got 3 paste bait now. Let's go try to fish one more. This is bothering me. Fish in between the boats here. Alright. Hey, Head of Steel, how's it going, brother? Hope you're having a good time. We are doing a little fishing in Black Desert Online. I wouldn't be still fishing, but I caught some fish and they didn't appear in my inventory, and now I'm annoyed. So I'm trying to figure out if they're going to show up in my inventory. I'm going to catch one more and try to turn it in. We're trying to muddle our way through this game, kind of get a feel for it. It's so many systems. It's just got absolutely tons and tons of systems. All these different kinds of ways to craft and refine and dry and sell and buy. And so mostly what I'm doing is trying to figure out how to do some of these things. There is a lot going on this screen, and this is just me fishing right now. I'm looking at my inventory right now because, well, you'll see when the fish comes up, you catch the fish, but the last 2 fish I caught didn't show up in my inventory. Actually, 2 of the 3 didn't, but 1 did. So it's very bizarre. But yeah, I've got some chat going on over here. Telling him in the that I've got the fishing going on, the mini map. There's some quest stuff, and this is my girl. She's not a very excited fisherman. She kind of holds the pole down low, and she doesn't really get The pearl tab is that would be items that you bought with hard currency. So like all free-to-play games, it has soft currencies, which is silver, which is actual currency in the game. I've got 17 million of that, and then they've got pearls, which are the hard currency. You buy pearls with real money. And these are items that you've bought with real money. I didn't buy this value pack, but it's sold on the Pearl store. It was given to me free as a part of my as the little traveler's pack that I bought when I bought the game. It was one of the add-on packets. If I activate this, I get inventory expansion, all these expansions, but they only last for 20 days because they want you to use it more often. So I'm fishing right now in an exhausted area. So your fishing resources show exhausted, which is not the best place to fish. You don't typically want to fish in an exhausted area. But I don't want to spend a lot of time running around looking for fish. Here's a fish right here. So we got a chance to get it. 1, 2. Oh, we got a perfect. Wait for the choice now. Here we go. Ooh, I guess I got it perfect. I didn't have to collect it. So what did I get? Well, I don't know what I got because it didn't show up and it didn't tell me what I pulled in. It just stopped. Now it wants me to fish again. See, I'm so confused. I was supposed to have collected a fish. Now, when I AFK fish, I don't have any problem bringing the fish in. You're confused too? I know, right? that looked correct. It said perfect. So now I'm fishing. So typically what you do is you tap the bar, sort of limit break style when it's in a certain range there. And then you're like, oh, and now you have to enter a special key sequence to get to items. It tells you, congratulations, you caught blah. And then you catch it and then you do it again. But I don't know if the server is lagging or if there's something that I'm just not seeing. But currently, my fish aren't showing up on inventory. So I'm going to fish one more time, try to get a normal fish, see if it shows up. And then if it doesn't show up, I'm just going to go do some other quests. And I'll look it up to see, look up online and see like, hey, why are fish not showing up in my inventory? Very bizarre. So yeah, as you can tell, as a matter of fact, I'll look over here. There's like 40 people all fishing down the dock there at that one spot. But everywhere, from what I understand, everywhere along here is about the same level of fish, same capabilities of catching a fish. And exhausted means, you know, typically it's not the best place to fish. But this is right where the fishing quest guy is. So there's a trade manager you can run back and forth to sell your fish to. And AFK fishing is a big thing in this game. That's why most of those people are doing it. They're just AFK right there. That was one of the first things I learned from one of the how-to guides I went and read, was that you buy a fishing pole, you throw it in the water, you start fishing, and then you minimize the game and you go off and do other things. And you let it go for 3 or 4 hours and you come back to a bag full of fish. Then you can sell the fish. And you also level up your fishing experience at the same time. So it's totally like there's a lot of things you can do in this game that you can do while AFK. The whole mentality of Korean games or these Asian kind of games is to keep you as logged in as much as possible. And that's part of what they're doing there, is to kind of keep you logged in. The game is pretty, and there's, like I said, because there's a lot of mechanics, I'm kind of taking my time with this and trying to figure out what's going on. But I'm a little annoyed because the fishing is not working the way I expected to. Let's see if we can catch one more fish here, or make one more attempt at it. And then we'll abandon, or at least for now, abandon these fishes and go kill some things. Oh, here comes a fish. Okay, we got it. SDDWW. Quest objective completed. I caught a mackerel. Catch a mackerel and show it to St. Croix. Complete. Okay. Now, nutritious mackerel. That was one of my quest objectives. Of my inventory, though, there's no mackerel in my inventory.
Well then, after that, you fishing.
Okay, this guy's around on the other side of the dock. Let's go over there and greet him. Whoa! Oh yeah, right. So yeah, check this out. So this is the crowd. This is just one of many servers, but this is the crowd for this server group. This is where the storage keeper is, where you can access your storage. This is where the fishing guy is, right here. And if you'll check down here, I'll show you. It's pretty funny. So these people are all AFK fishing, like this whole group. All these people here. And the real AFK fishermen, they have awesome fisherman outfits and pets playing with them and bears. Like this guy's got this crazy bird outfit. And yeah, everyone puts on their best, coolest outfits, sets their character up for AFK fishing, and then comes down here and fishes. Right? I know, it's crazy. I don't know how long I'm going to stay with this game. Maybe another week or so. I don't know. We'll see. It's so very Asian in its mechanics and all things like that. But like I said, the game is pretty and it's kind of fun. The combat is extremely visceral and quite enjoyable. And there you can... I mean, there's just so... I'm still learning all of the ins and outs of this crazy game, but there's so much you can do in the game. Where's this guy that I got the mackerel quest from? He's over here. Yeah, there he is down there. For instance, here's a quick look, just to kind of give you an idea. So this is the map. you can see it's just an explosion of icons and interfaces and all this stuff that's going on. And it's taken me a couple of days to make heads or tails out of any of this, and I'm still learning. But these are nodes: Frito Farm, Forest of Plunder, Bartali Farm. And when you discover the nodes, then you can hire workers, and you can set up houses in various locations and then connect the nodes together. And then you can assign your workers to go to a node location, gather resources, and then you can bring it back to your house and store them in your house. So you can use those for crafting. And you can even have them work in town to do crafting, or you can have them going back and forth to gather resources to various nodes. So you can kind of set up a trade network. You can also run your own trade network by hiring a caravan and then escorting the caravan from one node location to another. So there's this whole metagame of basically sort of running a trade empire, if you want to, or setting up trade resources to kind of gather trade stuff and send it back and forth, and to get those systems going. So I haven't done any of that yet, but I'm just only kind of learned about how it nodes. So you can tell it says like production node information, Santa Manzia Investment Bank, gold bars, Bazaar Investment Bank, gold bar and silver. And then you can see all the NPCs here that I can, and the node locations where I can invest in these nodes or acquire these nodes and then send workers back and forth to them. That's just one of the crazy systems. It's incredibly involved. It's cool, and you can get as deeply involved as you want to or not.
You can register.
God, it looks fresh. I was right, huh? Come here often. Alright, so I completed that, even though I didn't get the mackerel in my inventory. And I can also ask him about being a sailor. So one of the things is you can actually buy a boat and become a sailor, and then get on the boat and sail it out into the ocean. I don't know what you do. I think you can race. I think you can battle other boats. I'm not entirely sure. But that's one of the things that's available. I don't yet have a mount. I keep getting the feeling that I should have had a mount by now, but I don't. I'm pretty sure I could buy one, but from the stable guy. But I've been reluctant to do so because I'm fairly certain they're going to give me one as a quest. At least a donkey to ride, right? I think that's what somebody told me. What Loge told me, one of my viewers that comes by from time to time. Alright, so what we can do though, now we have some inventory space. So let's hit O for our quest knob, and let's go to Occupied Kron Castle. Display that quest information. Because you do really reconnaissance on the exiled Medaya force occupying Kron Castle. Now I've already actually done a whole Kron Castle quest line, but one of the things you can do is you can actually auto-run to quest locations. Like I said, they're all about allowing you to sort of automate a bunch of these tasks. So I just click to navigate, and it gives me a little star to follow. But if I don't even want to navigate, I can just click auto-run, and it'll run me to the quest location. So we're running up to Kron Castle, which is up on the hill over here behind us. Where is it? That's the castle over there. You can see behind me. And we did a whole quest here a couple of nights ago before I was went out of town. And I destroyed dozens of guys there and discovered the secret of Kron Castle. So I've effectively finished Kron Castle. But there are some side quests, as there often are, down in town that I missed. So now they've given me some other quests to come back up and use. Now he's going to run me along the road all the way up and around, because when you're doing the auto follow, they tend to really prefer you to take the road. You know what? We're just going to break off the road and we're just going to run right straight on up to our location. See if I remember how to combat. Let me get dark. E, right? There we go. Left click, right click. Now these guys are a little bit below me in level, so I can kill them pretty easily. These are level 12 to 15, and I'm level 21. Battle with the mobs becomes easier. I think it was down arrow and right to throw the axe. That's it. And then shift, and then right click. Ah, sorry, another combos are starting to come back. Q, Not Q. Shift Q. There's my channel. And then right click while we're doing that for a slam AoE. There we go. Back. Let's see. Back and E. Oh, yeah. Right click or shift. Nice. Okay. Let's head on up to the castle. Put the sword and shield away. So yeah, the combat is very heavily combo based, as in you do a bunch of different keys. To activate various combos. I thought Kron Castle was right up here. I think the entrance is just around up here to the left. Yeah, here we go. Yep, he's in a bad way. Whoop, wrong one. Need a scout. There's a scout. Nope, that's a senior soldier. Here's a scout. Well, is there an item here for me to pick up? I thought. Well, hold on. Rookie soldier. Castle barricade. None of these guys are scouts. Maybe the scout will come back here. Oh, I see a quest mob over here, an objective mob over here. Somebody told me that yellow mobs on the map, dots on the map, are quest objectives. There we go. Quest objective, get the secret document from the scout. Excellent. Alright, now I think I can also destroy these. Not that I think I get anything for destroying them. One of these guys is shooting at me. What is he shooting at me from? I'm wondering if he's shooting me from up top of the raiments. Alright, but there's another... Oh, he's up there. Okay. Wonder if I can bring him down. Okay. Let's move over here. I want to check my inventory, my quest objectives real quick. Okay, so I have completed occupied Kron Castle. The Mural of Prophecy. Completion target Eden. Ego, the chief of Veda, said you should examine the Mural of Prophecy located inside the ancient stone chamber before heading to Heidel. Okay. So let's do that next. I think that's everything here for Kron Castle, though. Okay, yep, I turn this back down here. And then the Ancient Stones tablet. That's the gateway to Heidel. Ancient Stone Chamber, yeah, down here. Alright, let's go visit that before going to Heidel. Looks like we got a lot of running to do, kids. Put this away and go do some killing. Running, I mean. Node management, Beetle. I did talk to Beetle. I need a wagon, I need Beetle.
Wait! I'll surrender! I'll surrender!
Repeatable quest, cutting through. Okay. Exchange. Node management. 10 of 22. Okay. I don't think I need to acquire that for now, but we'll see. Like I said, we're still figuring out what in the hell to do in this game. What did you use this way? I just wanted to see what this was. Heap of leaves. Alright, I gathered. Lost one energy, but gathered a resource. Cool. So energy is yet another resource in this game. If you look in the upper left hand corner of my screen, you'll see 3 numbers. One is says 44, has a cross swords. The other one, it says 37 of 38. And that is my energy, and energy is not required to do a lot of things, but it is required to do most crafting and gathering and resources, essentially what they call the life skills in this game. And you acquire more energy. Hey Logay, how's it going? Great to see you. And you acquire energy by increasing your knowledge of items and things, and that will increase your maximum energy. And then the third resource to the right are contribution points. Contribution points are awarded from most quests, and contribution points are used to things like hook up these nodes, as well as buy storage and things like that, and then buy houses, places to store items. So all these different currencies.
War is tragic, but
Great
from
to see you,
time to
Logay.
time, it's a comedy.
That changes everything. Yes, they
You
are.
want to be part of a bigger world? Then travel. There's no reason to hesitate.
Power of
or
Kron
think
Castle.
twice. Become stronger for your own good. What are you waiting for?
Okay, so they want me to go back and repeat. Oh man, I wish I picked up these quests when I was there earlier. Back up to the top. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll gain. We will gain knowledge, and more to the point, we'll gain skill XP, contribution, 4 gold bars, and some experience, combat experience. So we'll go ahead and run them back up there, and besides, we need to do a little combating anyway. By the way, what is our current skills? 44 of 47 of 74. We have quite a few available that we need to allocate. This could require a whole night unto itself, because I really haven't spent any time looking at builds. But you know what? It's all reallocated, so I don't have to worry about it too much. Recommended. Let's just take the things I recommend. Learn Mutilation 2. Blood Slaughter. Strike Down 2. Clever 2. And Choke Slam. There we go. Cross Strike 2 is still LMB. Merciless Kick. This is down plus LMB plus right piece. Savage Hack. Avalanche Strike is Shift plus LMB after using certain skills to activate. Okay, cool. What else have we got now? Juggernaut Smite, Auto Learn. Perverty RMB while on guard. Hold RMB to activate consecutively. Hold RMB after Claw Reveal or F for the Frenzy Strike Down. While using Juggernaut. Okay, shift forward to Juggernaut, RMB. Mountain Slam is Shift F. I'm not using that enough. I need to use that for sure. Beast Demolisher. Basic attack stance, wielding the battle axe two-handedly. Well, as a basic stance that cannot be taken lightly, hold RMB to repeat. And LMB RMB while mounting. Alright. Blood Blow Eruption. After using Blood Pour Circle, RMB or Q. Forward plus Q's Black Budge Descent. Black Blood Slaughter, RMB after use Torso Upper once of Mutilation. Mutilation, Shift plus RMB. And then, so yeah, it's Shift RMB. Okay. We got a nice little bevy of new skills. The wedding was fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. We were in New Orleans. My cousin, it was the one that got married. Oh wait, let's select this real quick. The wedding was on Saturday, and it was a lovely wedding out on the got the right thing selected. Yes, I do. Yeah, we need to head on up the castle. 8-hour trip by car to get to New Orleans, and then we went down to the French Quarter on Saturday morning and had beignets at Café du Monde, which is, oh my god, so fantastic. I posted some things on the Instagram, and you can just see me wallowing in powdered sugar from the beignets. They're so good. And then we went and had some brunch, and then we came back, and then we did the wedding that afternoon, Saturday afternoon, or Saturday evening, I guess, from 5, and the reception went on till like 10 o'clock. We were exhausted after that. And then we got up Sunday morning and went over to back down to the French Quarter, and this time we had a couple of daiquiris, just walking around the French Quarter and exploring and having a good time. We ended up. Hello, you're a quest objective. Oh yeah, we know these guys. And having a couple of daiquiris, walking around the French market, and then we went to the gumbo shop. Was, oh my god, again, just fantastic, really good. Whoa, easy there. This dude. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. It was really good. So much fun. Had a really good time. Oh, another guy up in the tower? Alright, fine. That tends to bring him down. I don't have a really good rotation. Probably because these guys die so quickly. What else? More guys up here, yeah? Actual baby. Run. Smack. Did that right. It's not even a quest objective. I have a key mark in here, I'm not sure why. Oh, I need to defeat Operation Staff, that's why. They're upstairs. What? Bring him in, bring him in, bring him in. Alright, way to go, Buster. I think what I want is up there, but I'm not sure how to get to it. I don't remember. I want to climb up over there. No, I think just go around here, right? Did I miss it? I climb up here. At 10 p.m. monsters become more furious. You can brighten up the darkness by using a firefly. Okay. Well, it is taking me here, but these are not the guys I need to kill. The guys I need to kill are definitely upstairs. I think it's 10 p.m. right now, game time. I could have sworn I followed these stairs up here. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't. Oh, maybe I went up these stairs over here. Oh, this is looking better. No, this is where I was. Wait, I see a quest objective outside. Let's go get him. Down on the ground. But there's no way down from here except to jump. new skill has been added. Rock slide. Can use the Jordorn. Learnable skill. Fierce disdain. Okay. Sweet. Oh wait, you know what? While we're killing things. Yeah, do combat experience for 60 minutes. Do it, baby. Thank you. Here's one of my guys. Alright, there's one operation staff. Need a couple of them. More guys to kill. Look, I said I'd come to this thing one way or the other, and that might have been coming from the back way, and that's fine. Where is this guy? Maybe like right here. Alright. We've defeated all the guys we need to defeat. Got the castle. Let's get out of here. Although we're still leveling combat. Alright, I think the way down is this way. I do not want to run off the nav mesh. This game is going to look really good when it's not being done. Oh, I needed to climb up here. That's where I need to go. Pick it up there. And then I needed my man to get me up there. So that's why I had to run around the back side. I didn't have my dude getting me up. Unlike the Division, I can't just slide down the ladder. This is the way out. Let's see about getting at least a 23 while we're up here. Shift F, right? Alright, well I need higher level guys to kill. So. And we're not gonna get much from killing these guys. Yes, I am running remastered settings. Indeed. Lots of camera shake. I guess axe throw is on cooldown right now, right? Original silver bar. There's sturdy shoes, broken goblin abbot. Huh, for 20,000 silver. I'm liking that. Let's kill a few more of these guys. Bring them in, bring them in, bring them in. Break through the guard. I love it. Alright. Make sure we're headed back to turn this quest in. Looks like we are. Aye. Aye. Is it that way? Okay. I kind of thought it was down the hill here. Yeah? Down and around the corner? Let's put our sword away and go ahead and run back. Yeah, I know, right? It's a lot of screen shake. I don't know if it's just this particular command set that likes the screen shake, but yeah, it's a lot of screen shake. A lot of screen shake, quite a bit of blood splatter. Oh, I stuck that guy on my shield. How cool was that? Fun, fun, fun. Combat in this game is plenty visceral, very enjoyable. I've yet to see anything that requires, like, it requires me to have any real skill with combat, so, and I don't know yet if there are, roger that. Yeah, it's not bothering me too much. I like it okay, but I might turn it down after a while if it starts to get too annoying. Let's sprint a bit. Remember, mobs are more difficult, as it's after dark. So Loge, you missed it a little bit earlier. We did You might be able to answer a question though. I'm gonna have to go look this up. I was fishing, and the items that I was catching were not showing up in my inventory. There's a mackerel. I thought I caught an extra one, and maybe I caught the extra one and then it showed up later. I caught a trout and it never showed up in my inventory, and then I caught a mackerel and I was supposed to dry it and it didn't show up. I'm pretty dumb, boys. Yeah, I kind of got the feeling. Well, I thought I did. Maybe that's what I did. Like after I fish, do I have to collect the item after it says you've gained? Because maybe that's what didn't happen correctly. When I'm auto fishing, it just goes in my bag. So maybe I didn't collect it and didn't see that I was supposed to collect it after I said I caught the fish. Because it gave me a quest exception even. It said, yeah, you completed the quest, but I didn't have a mackerel in my
War is
inventory.
tragic, but from time to time, it's a comedy.
All right, I'll make sure and do
You
that
want to
again.
be part of a bigger world? Then travel. There's no reason to hesitate or think twice.
Okay. So for science, we're gonna go fish one more time real quick, guys. I know that you guys don't want to like watch Dusty fish for entertainment, but I'm a little perplexed as to why I didn't. The previous times I fished, I didn't really gather the fishing items. So let's just go over here, run down to the beach. It doesn't really matter. Anywhere is fine. This is good right here. Let's take the most damaged fishing rod, which is this one. All right, let's equip it. Now we're gonna throw a line in the water. Because faster. All right, well we'll run. I don't want to spend too much time fishing, but let's see. How can you stop fishing? Unequip it, I guess. Well, I just want to do one, so let's just do one here real quick, because this is just for science. Try the mud skipper to make a dried mud skipper. I have a mackerel, and I caught the mud skipper. Right click. Oh, while fishing. Okay. You can't run with this big ass fishing rod. Make no mistake. Alright, we won't get too far, but we'll run down the city. Probably everything is exhausted down along the coast. We'll run a little ways down the coast here. Let's go down to that cave. See if we can find something that's a little bit less exhausted. After all, we got Egrin down here. Coastal cave. Let's see what about here. Looks like a good spot. What does it say? Abundant. Look at that. Okay. We are currently fishing. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. You probably don't ever want to hear me sing, and that's okay. But part of the charm that is me is getting to listen to me sing while I fish. I can also tell fish stories. I have a lot of them, having done a lot of fishing in my life. I'll tell you a fish story while I wait. See how it ends. I was out fishing in the bay with my brother, and we were drinking White Russians all day. Which, if you don't know, White Russian is basically milk or cream, Kahlua and vodka, poured over ice, shaken very well. And we had everything we needed to make White Russians in the boat. And we were having, oh, here comes a fish. Hold on, hold that story. Space bar. Whew, we got it. All right, here we go. Got to get the sequence. A, D. All right, now do I need to then collect it now? I see no R. However, though, what'd I catch? A rusty anchor. Well, that's not worth anything at all. You've never seen that interface? With that fish? Is it only because you only never do because that fish doesn't, that interface doesn't show up? I wonder, do you play on PC or do you play on a console? I wonder if it does something different on console. Okay, well this is the only thing that I've seen, so it says ready. Wait until I catch a bite. It didn't take very long. Now I don't know, I'm just doing the things that taught me to do, or that I've seen to do. And I'm wondering if maybe earlier I was just getting server lag for the things that I thought I was getting and not getting. But let's wait. Here it comes. So we are headed back into the dock at the end of the day after a full day of fishing. Caught a few fish, but mostly we've caught a really, really good buzzes because, like I said, drinking all afternoon, and a bad day of fishing still beats a good day of work anytime. So we're pulling up to the dock, and I go up to the front of the boat, being a good first mate that I am, and I gather up the rope, and I'm standing on the bow of the boat, and my brother pulls up to the dock, and then he idles back just as I go, oh, boom, catch a fish. All right, here we go, we're reeling in. Get it. Okay, we got it. Right time. ASAA. Registered Fish Guide. 4-finger threadfin. Okay, so see there is no like option to bring it in. And it put the rusty anchor, but there's no fish in my inventory that I didn't already have. Okay, I just hit R. Just standing here. And it put the 4-finger threadfin that I just caught in my inventory. Mind you, I didn't see any kind of R interface. Yeah, it's not showing up for me, right? To say collect. Well, that's just... Okay, try escape. Good idea. Edit UI. Edit UI. Reset UI. Yes. Okay. Let's try one more time. So he's pulling up to the dock, and he's just about to pull it back, and I'm standing here on the bow, and I've got the fishing line in my hand, and I go to step off the boat and onto the dock because I'm going to tie up the boat, and I'm also going to push the boat off to keep it from running into the dock. So I go to step off the boat onto the dock, and I smooth ass completely missed the dock. I mean, like, not even close. I just step right over the boat and disappear off the front of the boat into the water. And my brother is panicked. He's at the wheel. He motors back the boat, pulls it back, and I stand up because it's only about 5 feet of water. I'm soaked, I'm drenched, and I grab the front of the boat and I pull myself up, and he comes running up and he's like, "God damn, Dusty, drunk, dumb, and stupid is no way to go through life." I said, "I know, I'm sorry." And then I had to climb back up. But yeah, I said, honest to God, true fish joy. Stepped off the front of the boat, smooth ass missed a dock, not even close, went right over the front and into the water. Fortunately, it wasn't very deep. So I know, right? It might be related to that, exactly. Where that inventory wasn't showing up until I logged out and logged back in. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't be surprised if it was. Maybe resetting the UI will fix that. Or maybe that's what I can do next time when it shows up and I leave and I come back. Let's give it one more time, see if the fish shows up, and then yeah, I'm not going to spend a lot of time investigating this. I just want to see. Here comes a fish. Very excited. Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay, come on. Oh, we got it. Okay, A-W-A-A. Look, there it is. Here's Disdain. No, that's something else. Mountain Slam. These are like combos that I didn't see before. So yeah, I did not see that. Although it did start showing me my A or D, my combo screen, which is nice. Suppose I can use that in the future. Okay. It's worth trying for science. Let's try it one time. I just want to see the UI if it shows up there, if that's it. Because you're right, that Trade Manager UI was the same kind of funkiness. And my PC did get in a bizarre state. Okay, so Kyressa, level 22. Let's step back into the world of your dreams. Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to that. Okay. We're in the darkness. Let's fish. It's so funny, it's like, whoa, and then the cork goes bloop, like 3 feet in front of you. I know, exactly. It is like an 80 gig game. That's why I'm not looking forward to reinstalling. It took me like 2 nights to get it downloaded and installed wholly to begin with. So, yeah, I'm like... Eh. But being so new, I don't even know when like UIs are missing, right? Like, I didn't know that I'm missing a UI here. I'm just like not getting fish that I caught. They didn't show up in my inventory. Let's see if the mud skipper shows up here. I need one of those. My aspect ratio could be. They may not have full support for widescreen. Here we go. Here's a bite. Come on. All right, we got it. We got it. Ooh, A, D, S, W, W. That was a tough one. Look, there it is. God damn it. You're right, Loge. I just need it. There's my item list. Forget all. Sardine. I wonder if it was. Yeah, I wonder if it was showing up off the screen. And I wasn't seeing it because it's like, hey, yo. So here's what I need to do. Each time I play the game, I log in, I wave, then I log back out and I log back in. All right, well, cool. That's good. Thank you so much for that help, Loge. I appreciate that. I didn't, because I'm like, what the hell? I don't know where my fish are going. Look, and there's all the fish that I caught. And there's a mackerel, 4-finger threadfin, a sardine, my rusty anchor, some sturdy shoes. By the way, the ancient relic that I put up sold for 160k, so that was nice. I'm up to 17 mil. I turned all my gold bars into mils. Yeah, it is. You're right. There it is. It was over here before, wasn't it? Very interesting. Yeah, I think you could be onto something. Entirely possible. All right. Well, now I've got fish in my inventory that I need to go sell because I don't want to carry them around. And all I need are the one. I don't need the ones for the actual fish. Oh, hey, it's put that axe back on. Cool. And this combat UI. Skill guide only displayed in combat areas. I want to put that down here. That's kind of useful, but maybe up here. Let's try that. A or D plus right button. Here's to stay. And once I leave the combat area, cool. I click the eye on the panel, it hides itself. Oh, when you're with the edit UI, yeah, gotcha. Okay, cool. Right. Tracking now. I'm following what you're saying. Maybe my trade manager UI will show up as well. We're gonna run up to the trade manager. We're gonna empty these things out of my inventory. These fish that I just caught. Real briefly. Yeah, right? Just hoping you're correct. I want to say the trade manager was right here. Look at me and my elite remembering of items and where they are.
I bargain even in my dreams.
Exchange? No. Trade. Look at there. Ooh, here's our trade manager UI. Sell all. Butterfly fish, 4-finger trifle, mackerel, sardines. Sell it all, baby. Yes. Thank you. Got food. I feel like I need to be eating some food. What's a good food for me to buy and just be eating while I'm running around? So that I can be improving my health. Marinated freshwater eel. All these have the same effect. Simple cron meal. Okay. And I probably want to craft that, eh? All these are packaged goods. Packaged, I'm guessing, for selling? Trading? For profit all the time. Cool, okay. Well, that'll be fun. Let's try that, because I haven't bought anything off the market yet. I think this guy has a repeatable
Trade
quest.
is the way to go for Velia. The chief has already
No,
agreed.
he's got a quest. Watch out, Santo Manzi. Don't get friendly with Santo Manzi. Not even from this town, so how dare he talk like he owns the place. Anyway, let's get down to business. I have Claire's wages. Can you hand it over to her for me? And I'll get some contribution and a little amnesty. Sure. I don't mind doing that for you.
Price is never fixed. A merchant should always be aware of the flow.
Preparation for trading. You want to start a business? Trading isn't for kids. Since you can make a lot of money by trading, you must be prepared. If you have no guts, you'd better give up now. Oh, I've got guts for trading. To start trading, you have to first invest in nodes to connect to trading routes. Next, you'll need capital and goods. Once you have everything I said, come back to me. Alright, so I'm preparing for trade. I want to prepare a capital. I don't know what that means. Have 4 or more contribution points, buy 1 Velia wine. Once you're ready, purchase Velia wine from Bahar and talk to him again. Contingent target Bahar. So I have 4 or more contribution points.
It
Right?
will be profitable
Let's see.
to first get a donkey before starting trade.
But you really want to earn some money. Don't forget to prepare what I told you. There are all the fundamental resources of trading.
A merchant should always do
Alright.
something, even if it's a loss.
Quest completed. Quest title, Preparation for Trading. Oh, we got the wiki. Ooh. I like that this starts off with a quote with British economist Adam Smith argued in The Wealth of Nations that the economic development of society or nation is restricted by the size of the respective market. In other words, the economy cannot develop it further if the size of the market is too small. Sweet dear God, please take a moment to read this entire dissertation on how to trade. This should be best done like from your iPad in bed. Okay. I'm not reading all that right now. Sorry. I am a Western MMO player with Western MMO appetites. And so therefore, can only be arsed to do so much. All right, we're going to do our own quest. We're going to go down here to the marketplace. Which, as I recall, let's see. Find NPC, marketplace. Thank you. Yes, down this road over here. Have money. 1. Have money. 2. 4 CP. 3. Buy his value wine. Trade good. Okay, cool. All right, well, we're going to do 2 things first, because we'll definitely come back and do that. I think I have 4 contribution. I have 13 of 25 contribution, so that's plenty of contribution. We have money. But before we do that, we're going to go over to the marketplace. Marketplace director, Central Market. Now you can see we have a an Elvish battle axe we put in our warehouse and is now listed. And then we sold an ancient relic crystal for 617,000 silver. So that's in our warehouse. So now let's go back to buy. And let's look for Quan Simple Meal. What was it you said? Simple Cron Meal. Let's try that. Simple Cron Meal. Ah, here we go. In stock, 13,000. Simple. Base price, 279,000. So they're not cheap. $270,000, but we have 17 million. So let's buy. Now we could. Sounds like we could put a listing up here, right? If we wanted to be like men 259. These are 10 orders at 259,000. 2 orders at 260,000. With money from your warehouse. That's good to know. So you've got to keep a credit card balance in your warehouse in order to purchase. All right. That is good to know. Because, yeah, the money went into my warehouse that I purchased earlier. Prices are went up a little bit, but they're kind of down low. So let's put in a buy order. 261,000. And let's set in buy. Now, if I want one that's actually there are 40 listed at 275. If I want to get one right away, we can buy that one at that price. So let's just silver left after purchase. Let's buy one at 275,000. Just to exercise for science. You will purchase Simple Cron Meal X1 for 275,000 silver. If there aren't enough items in stock, the rest will be placed as an add order. Continue? Yes. Okay. We have purchased Simple Cron Meal. Now, manage warehouse. Hey look, there's my Simple Cron Meal. Perfect. And we move it. I don't want to right click and accidentally use it yet. Whew. Okay, retrieve the selected item into our inventory. Perfect. Good. Thank you. You never know. Yeah, alright, so we moved it over. And I can move some of these items over to my warehouse and sell them. I can also deposit money into the warehouse if need be. So we could deposit like 200,000. Okay. There we go. Now I have 540,000 in the warehouse used for buying and selling. I like it. It's a pretty good system. You can place buy orders. And buy orders are the best thing for any market system. I always love it when marketplaces offer both buy and sell orders. Most MMOs don't offer buy orders. A few did. EVE Online had a very sophisticated, robust marketplace. Looks like I have some items to collect. Hunting, cooking, alchemy, trade, farming. Let's take the trade one. Was it really? You became an apprentice fisher. Alright, got some bait. Yes, I would like the faster reward. Your combat damage is stronger. Alright, name that. Daily Blood Frenzy. We'll take the skill effect plus 30% for 60 minutes, plus 15% for 60 minutes. So I get 2 of them. plus combat XP 200% for 60 minutes, or one of those, or two 100% for 60 minutes. We'll take two of those. Okay. Okay, nice. So, alright, so we bought an item from the marketplace. So we know how that works. Now let's go back and talk to our dude and see if we can set up a little trade real quick. Learn how to trade. From Bahar. Okay, trade manager Bahar.
I'm a merchant.
First of all,
I bargain even in my dreams.
let's get some of your wine. Billion wine, look at there. Take or marketplace? Just take. One. Cart? Oh, you can put them in your shopping cart, and then you can purchase. Oh, wow, that is also a pretty sophisticated interface. Hey, Mr. Anderson, thank you so much. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, we just got back this afternoon about 4 o'clock. Went out and had a little dinner, and now we're once again learning the ins and outs of Black Desert Online. So, good times. All right, so yeah, we will purchase this Valiant wine by placing cumbersome trade items in your inventory. Do you want to place the trade items in your inventory? Sure, for now. Yes. Okay. All right, so let's talk to him.
Trade is the way to go for Velia. The chief has already agreed.
I'm a merchant. I saw that. I don't have the Xbox One. I don't have the One X. And I saw that the client was available for downloading Phantasy Star 2 online for beta. Yeah, I just said, did you down it? No, it hasn't. Well, I think Phantasy Star 1 was a long time ago. Like, we played together. We played Phantasy Star Online once years ago, but I don't think any Phantasy Star since the Phantasy Star 1 on the original Xbox One or Xbox 360 has been available in the States. Okay. Trading activity. Here we go. It's a shame to waste Velia wine in storage. The next lesson is about connecting the nodes. The trading route is a shortcut to fortune. You start from a small branch, but someday it will bring you a big return. Connecting the nodes is the most basic element of trading. Bring the wine to Logia Farm. If you want to trade with the Imp Cave, you have to open a business at Logia Farm. Get it? Okay. So meet Severo Logia at Logia Farm to connect the trading route. Connect trading routes. Talk to Severo Logia, invest in the node via the node management menu. I think I did that once. We'll do it again. Now we have a quest.
Market price is never fixed.
All right.
A merchant should always be aware of the flow.
Okay. Alright, so let's go over to... Oh, I've got my trade item. Alright, well... Now we happen to know for a fact that walking this way does increase our strength. So let's get to it. I guess I can still do combat this way. I am now playing Fantasy Death Stranding. That's exactly right. Where's the auto walk key? Come on, here we go. Oh, I can sprint with it for a brief minute. Okay, I'm trading my pack of LOL. My pack of LOL. My pack of Velia wine. Here. We need a screenshot. UI-less screenshot. Of me carrying all my heavy stuff. Look at her. She is so upset about carrying this massive burden. I know, right? Okay. Bring UI. with a donkey to carry my burdens. I have no doubt that'll be the case. So we have to get a donkey, but I haven't seen a quest yet to give me a donkey. And I can go buy it, I suppose, but we're building our strength this way. And we're doing this for science. I don't intend to do this on a regular basis. If I hadn't already read some of the online guides that tells you like this is a basic part of the guide, I would totally, like if I were still doing this completely blind or without your guys' guidance, I would be like, are you effing kidding me? This is what I expect you to do? To lug this thing on your backpack like it's for real? Carry it? It's like awesome. And yet terrible at the same time. Whew. Photo mode! I am so tired. Here we go. Multiple tons of goods. See? That's what I'm talking about. Trade Baron. Starting from such lowly, humble beginnings as me walking down the path with a 60-pound pack on my back, I shall build to Caressa Nightraven, Trade Baroness, ruler of all Eastern Baroness. Can I climb a fence? Let's see. She does not do well at climbing fences. She can jump, but she's not going to climb that fence. Ooh. Let her go around the fence. My little quest fairy's like, come this way, come this way. At least they warn you, you're putting a heavy trade good in your inventory. How are you liking Jedi Fallen Order? I heard you say on Twitter the other day that you died a lot. Is it fun? Are you having fun with it? Alright, Logia.
You've come to Logia Farm.
I have. Stone, tree, herb, animal, blood. None of those are what I want. Node management then? Invest contribution? Quest objective completed. Alright. I have thoughts. First impressions is okay. Alright. Pretty much what we'd expect. Okay. Exploration node has been activated. So now what do I do? Like, I've still got this pack. How do I deliver it? Alright, let's see what the quest says. Invest in the node via the node management menu. Alright, I did that. Can I deliver?
Although the fields are a bit messed up, you can take some potatoes.
Oh, here we go. Isn't that Velia wine? It's my favorite, but this time I will let you sell the wine at a higher price. First, you should secure the trading routes. I can help you connect nodes. Invest your contribution points in my Logia farm node. I'll tell you what to do next.
Goblins are cowards. They shiver in fear instead of getting rid of imps and foxes.
Alright, let's talk to him again.
Trade is not an option.
You know that some goblins are scared of imps? We're barely getting work done because of lack of goblin workers here. Secure the trade route. Your next goal is the imp cave. It can be a dangerous trip, but it'll be fine if you're careful. See an imp called Tiny Nose. He is the only imp who can communicate with humans. Imp Cave is the next node after Logia Farm. Find tiny nodes in the cave and connect a trading route.
If you want to establish a trade route with Western Guard Camp, invest your
Guys of Uncharted, a
contribution in
splattering
our
of
farm.
Souls game, a pinch of Tomb Raider, and a hint of Metrovania. Oh. I've heard the combat is very Souls game like. But it's got all the collection elements from like Tomb Raider. Yeah, cool. These are all repeatables, and then secure the trade route is in progress. Sweet. Okay, time to go to the Imp Cave now. The Imp Cave is down the road here. Let's go. Continue our backpack travels. It wants to be like Souls combat, but it's way sloppier. I can believe it. Hey, thank you for the auto host makeup. And lots of backtracking to the game to get stuff kind of like Tomb Raider does, where you return with items. I feel like I should sing a marching song. We're like a hobbit on a truck, carrying our goods across the country. To the Imp Cave. We're not taking the road though. I am Sam, right? I am exactly Sam. Potatoes. Don't you leave it, Mr. Frodo. Don't you leave, Mr. Frodo. And I don't aim to. Won't you leave him, Samwise Gamgee? Puff, puff, pant, pant. Yeah, we're gonna sprint. Jog, 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 jog. It is the first Strand type game. Make no mistake. Uh-oh. Dangerous Lynx is around here. They should make this a mini game too, right? Like in Death Stranding, where you have to lean forward or lean back or keep the pack balanced. Oh, I think. Oh, you know what? Imp Cave is below me. I remember having this problem last time. It wants me to take me down there, but I need to go down here to find the freaking entrance. There's a guy's down inside. Where's the freaking entrance? Down here. I want to say it's over here. Yeah, this one is not one where the quest helper helps you, because the quest helper tells you where the guy is, but the marker... I wonder if we can auto-navigate if he'll take me to him. Or no, I think the auto-navigate runs me directly to the marker over the land. It does? Alright, well let's see then. That's a fine plan. Secure the trade route. Here we go. I'm having a hard time. I didn't want to let me do it. To the road first. Got to go to the road. Okay, so let me tell you about my weekend. Battle school and play some Fire Emblem. All right, enjoy, Mr. Anderson. You guys, be sure, if you're bored of watching me auto run, Mr. Anderson runs a fine nightly variety stream over on Twitch, the same way that I do here on Mixer. He can be found at for Mr. Anderson, just the same name as you have right there. Yeah, I'm totally down for some lunch. This weekend is going to be a little dicey because we have publishers coming in town this weekend. I already missed Monday, but maybe Friday we might be able to do some lunch. I would totally be down for that. Make sure to marry Flame for me. Oh, yes. I will do so. I hope you're right about this, low game. I hope it really does take me to the entrance. I'm going to be some more upset. Take care, Mr. Anderson. Thanks for dropping by. Have a great night. We'll see you soon. So I can't believe we're already 2 hours into this stream. And we have killed some bad guys. We've learned how to fish. We've learned that our UI messes up often and doesn't give us the correct aspect ratio when we log into the game. We have learned now about trade or about setting up nodes. We know that we don't have to carry the node from one location to another. And we still haven't got to Heidel yet. So yeah, we're doing all kinds of cool things in advancing this game, most of which have nothing to do with combat, but are still kind of fun. Yeah, the UI issues are kind of interesting. I'll go on the forums and post a message and see if anybody else has had those issues. I mean, we know that a workaround is just to log out and log back in. That does seem to take care of it, but it is kind of odd, to be sure. That looks like the entrance to the cave down there. All right. So not that it matters, but let's take a note. Entrance to M Cave is to west of M Cave. Almost due west. No, yeah, I don't want to switch to a 16:9. The whole reason I got my ultra wide screen monitor is because I love the ultra wideness. Games are beautiful in it. I love the extra real estate, and once you get used to it, it's hard to go back, especially playing games. Like I play occasionally at work, and I've just got a plain old 16:9 at work. And yeah, I miss the extra real estate. I love having to spread it in an MMO where you've got so much UI. It would be better if my eyes were still good and I could actually read the tiny UI better than I do right now. But seriously, the UI is like being able to spread the UI and just having all that extra real estate, and the game just looks good as well. So yeah, it's pretty unlikely that I would go to. What typically happens is if the game just doesn't support it at all, then I just don't play the game. Alright, we're heading down to the imp cave. Lots of imps here, but I think these imps mostly will leave us alone. Because we're much higher level than them, and we will kick their scrawny ass if they try to mess with us. I don't know if combat is even available during this mode, but I've got my buttons along the bottom, so at least my UI is there. Alright, Tiny Nose, where are you? Looks like he's over there. Hey, Maka. Hey, welcome. Thanks for coming by. Has it been a long time since you played this game? And I'm only just now learning how to play the game. By the way, thank you for the auto host. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I've been playing a little bit last week and a little bit this week. And Logay in the stream here has been giving us some great helpful tips as we go along. You're witnessing the gloriousness that is Black Desert Stranding. Okay, my man. Red Nose, I don't like our boss. He punishes me. Yes. Secure the trade route. I learned how from Luke at the Western Guard camp. You want to trade between Velia and the camp, you need to secure the trade route. Yeah, see, so in the early days, I believe that's exactly why I didn't play, in fact, for the exact reason. Matter of fact, you may have even been one of the people that I saw playing it and were like, oh, it's open world PvP, I'm not down for that. And I was like, If this game turns into full-on open-world PvP, then I'm not into it either. Aeon was the same way. I loved Aeon until I got to level 25, and then it was open-world PvP after that, at the time when I was playing it anyway. And I'm like, I'm out. And the same way for RF Online. RF Online was a fantastic original Korean MMO they brought to the West. And I had 3 factions, you know, and they had a chip war every week, which is a giant open world PvP, tons of fun. But once you got above like level 30, all the quests that you had to do were out in the open world, and open world PvP was completely total of that. But at least level 50, you have to opt into it. See, and that's perfect. That's fine. If you opt into it, great, you can do it. But if you didn't have any choice in RF Online and Aeon, you didn't have any choice at the time, then it's like, nope, I'm out. And I was out in RF Online as well. So yeah, but from what I understand now, it's not required open world PvP, which at least makes it a little bit more amenable. But to not opt in, you're stuck at 49.99. See, there you go. That's funny. So there's not really an option there. That's awesome. Velia, Logia Farm, and this imp cave need to be connected. You understand, right? Even I get it. Invest in Logia Farm and imp cave nodes. Okay.
We are
So,
finished.
node
The
info.
red nose catches us.
Node management, 1. Invest in tiny nodes, contribution points 1. Invest contribution. Alright. Cannot collect on a node that is currently connected to 2 or more other nodes. If there is a production node you invested in, you need to withdraw contributions from the production node first. There are downsides to just merging, so most people don't do it. Interesting. So it's telling me, give me an error message here. Exploration node has been activated. Let's talk to him again.
The red nose club is enormous. This cave connects from
Okay.
Logia Farm.
Road to the Western Guard camp. Good job, human. You're smart, human. Go to the Western Guard camp, see Commander Cliff. Camp is the last node to connect, and the trading begins. Invest in node that you want to sell items to and activate the trade route. See Cliff at the Western Guard camp and invest in the exploration node.
You can get ores by investing here.
Go anywhere at any level. Cool. Okay, so I've invested in this node. Is there any way that you can tell what cities you've invested nodes in? City, town, node. Here we go, node. Ancient Stone Chamber, M Cave, here are all the nodes. Production node, potato farming 1, specialist 1. M Cave. Western Guard camp. So we're going to Velia, Western Guard camp, M Cave, Western Guard. These are marked red, so I'm guessing that means I've invested in them. Ah, there we go. Okay. I haven't got these. I wonder what the difference between is. Oh, what a circular node is and a non-circular node. Like this one has a circle around it, and this one just has the branch. Interesting. Invested node visibility. Yeah, appreciate that. Mineral information. Okay. So we're supposed to go to, I think we've got maybe some kind of warning, but I think I'm invested in it, so it looks like I've done the things I'm supposed to do here. Still got our pack. Time to go to the guard camp. See Cliff. Complete the exploration node connection. The last step of trading is to invest in the node that you want to sell items to and activate the trading route. See Cliff at the Western Guard camp and invest in the exploration node. Let's do it. Oh. Road to the Western Guard camp. Turn on my path. Let's go. Blue nodes are always invested. Okay. And these are the nodes, I guess, that are not invested. So Velia, okay, so these, because they have that blue color, you can always use those. And then you have to invest in these additional nodes to set up a route. I guess this route will be, we'll go from here and then back. Gotcha. All right, let's head on out. Walking slowly. Slowly we walk. Velia without penalty. Alright. So if you didn't have any nodes, I guess you have to have those connecting nodes between them to trade between those two cities. I couldn't go directly from Velia to the guard camp. That's why I need to connect Logia Farm and the MK. Gotcha. Yep, okay, that makes sense. And here we are, running along. Is he trying to walk me out the other side of the cave? Can I come out the other side of the cave? Huh, should have done that. I was definitely going in the wrong direction. Well, let's see then. You can't defend yourself. Okay, noted. Well, other mobs that are not bandits aggro on you, I wonder? I haven't seen them yet, like the imps haven't aggroed on me. Oh yeah, I could go out the back side of this cave. That's what I should have been doing. So there's an entrance on the west side and the northeast side to the cave. Uh-oh, someone's attacking me. Imp soldier. Well, just keep going. We'll run. So that answers that question. They will attack you. There we go. There's our beam. Yeah, that's what I was curious. I was kind of looking up to see if I could see if I was how much strength I was getting. I don't know where I can see that. But I do know that carrying packs does increase your strength. In fact, that was one of the other things that I picked up on in my guide. In the P menu. Okay, so we're looking at that. Weight, 168. Strength, level 1. Okay, so that's where we are right now. Breath is level 5 and health is none because, well, we haven't eaten anything. Oh, we bought some food. How long does this last? Extra XP against monsters, combat experience, skill, attack, casting speed, movement speed, critical hit. 120 minutes, duration, cooldown 30 minutes. Alright, we'll wait until we go into some combat. We'll activate that. But yeah, strength gain is good, right? Triple crowns are real nice. Yeah, for sure. You guys got this. I'm just getting this pack. Don't mind me. You just move it along. Continue to defend the fort. Good work, soldier. Good work, sergeant. This guild is being held by a guy with sunglasses. Without trade packs, you don't need to AFK to level it up. Oh, interesting. Alright. That's good to know. Can I go up right here? Go see my man in the tent. Excuse me, coming through. Heavy load. Pardon me. Excuse me. Could you give me on with that? Excuse me, important parcel for the general. Coming through. Excuse me, pardon me. Commander Cliff, I bring you an important case of wine.
I'm Cliff, captain of the Western Guard camp.
Ah, yes, indeed. I guess you're an adventuring trader. Well, I guess I am too now. First of all, you should invest in this camp node, and then I'll tell you the next step.
All the fellows follow my command. Good friends are worth more
node management?
than my life.
Okay. Oh, I've already invested in this. So, take that. Rexius is the Occupying Guild. Alright, talk to him.
Recently, the imp captain,
Trade begins.
has been causing trouble.
I guess you finished collecting your node, now it's up to you. You can help out the soldiers or do your business. If you do go out there, you'll see Luke. He's a merchant. Maybe you'll want to sell your goods to him. Cliff allows you to start trading with Luke, the trading manager at the Western Guard camp, once you've invested in the node. Sell Velia wine to Trader Luke.
Grand Chamberlain Jordan. He cannot be trusted. Treacherous savages lie nearby. Grand Chamberlain Jordan. He cannot be trusted.
Alright.
Chamberlain Jordan. He
Where's
cannot
Luke?
be trusted. Grand Chamberlain Jordan.
Right out here. I just want to get rid of this heavy pack. All right, Luke.
Greetings. I'm Luke from Velia.
Yes, Luke. So I've heard. All right, so one trade. Velia wine. I'll just sell him the Velia wine. Bargain with him. Okay. Consume 5 energy to start bargaining. Successful bargaining allows you to sell your trade items at a slightly higher price. Okay, sure. Okay. Press the button to start bargaining. Remaining 3 items. Press the button below to bargain with the trader. Keep it balanced in a horizontal position to succeed. If bargaining is successful, trade items will sell for a better price. Get to know the trader Amity to bargain even more. Okay, so... bargain confidently and assertively or carefully. I'm not sure which way to make it go which way, but let's try. Boldly. Everything is going according to plan. Carefully. This is the last one. Don't be hasty. They look even. They look even now. Try carefully again. They're not slightly even, so let's try carefully again. Nope, they went out. Okay, let's try again. One carefully. One boldly. Carefully back. Try one more time. It's basically random. Okay. Alright, well. Boldly. Carefully. Carefully. Nope. Alright, well, I guess we'll sell at the basic price. So I wonder what these numbers mean. Bargain successfully. Right, okay, it makes sense. So it looks like I'm going to gain 113% markup at selling. Market price, current value. Value and wine. 20 years making, blah, blah, blah. Alright, sell it. Quest objective partially complete. Sell value of wine to Luke Trading Company. Okay. Now what? Let's talk to him.
I'm proud of paying my
You
share
know
of
the basics of
taxes.
trading. I'll pay you more
Will
since it's
help
your first
Elenos.
trade. From now on, I'll buy the goods you bring from Velia, including this wine too.
Are you interested in trade? For me, it's always welcome.
Have you heard anything from the chief? How to make trade items. Alright. You understand how the exploration node works. You'll have to learn about the production nodes first. The production nodes lets you produce goods by yourself. Maximizes your profit in trading. See several Logia at Logia Farm. He will tell you the details.
To trade, you first
All right.
have to connect a node and establish a trade route.
So how do I see my trade route? I wonder. Like, so I've established a the trade route. HD and Black Desert. Oh Lord, production nodes. Oh my gosh. I think I might do. Here's what I think I'm going to do. It's getting on 2:30. We're in 2 hours and 38 minutes in this stream. Instead of going through all the production node stuff, I'm gonna watch out Santa Maria. Let's do this. We're gonna take a quick break from trading because we did the trade stuff, the basic trade stuff. We accepted the make trade items from Severa Logia. Hey Lisa, how's it going? Great to see you, Laconia. Good to see you this evening. We are back from being out of town. So I think what we're going to do now is, well, we're not at the Western Log Camp anyway. Turn this back to information. Let's go down to the Ancient Stone Chamber. There we are. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. And we're going to head on out of here. We're going to turn off this look at the murals thing. Repeatable quest. From the inside the Ancient Stone Chamber. And then we're going to head over to Heidel. And then I may read up on trading, including production nodes, at the video wiki. Offline. Learn a little bit more about how this stuff works. Without boring you guys. Do your skulls. Oh yeah, no doubt. Heidel is another story. Excellent. Cool. Let's see these people here and then let's head to Heidel. Oh, there's someone here I haven't talked to. Hello, General Goods Vendor. It's quiet around here. It suits me. It's an elixir of immortality. Would you like to try one? Medical kit? Potion? Nope. Only can purchase. No selling here. Alright. Energy gained from talking to her. Okay. Here we are. First mural. Magnificent. Ancients predicted the Crown Castle incident several hundred years in advance. Ancient weapon. It is truly a wonder. These prophecies, are they true? I came in to examine the ancient weapons, but their paintings also piqued my curiosity. It would take a few days to research both. Are you interested in ancient technologies? It would save me a lot of work if you would help me with my research. Investigate the weapons in the ancient stone chamber. Okay, sure. So let's oh. Let's turn a few of these off for now. Let's turn this one off. Turn that one off. Fishing Creo. Let's just leave those on. I thought by unchecking those it would hide them from trapped. Ah! types of quests to accept. You know, I want to accept all these types of quests. Quest sort settings. Show recently updated quests. Show 1. Show. Acceptance time. Oldest. Latest. Confirm. Okay, now it's just showing those things. So maybe I have to do settings and confirm. Change recently updated to 0 to have it reflect your changes in the quest menu. Interesting. Oh, they caught the Calphian blue whale. Not sure. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see how that works. Now if I turn on Creo and Starfish, excellent. Creo and Starfish, and I turn it off. Perfect. I would have never in 1,000 years figured that out on my own. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Loge. Your input has already been worth, like, why in the hell is that hard? Like, turn these things on and off. Oh my gosh. Overabundance of operations. Okay. So that one is the thing I want to do. Interact. Mural depicting Ancients Prophecy 2. Partial complete. The immortal alchemist visits the king of Kron Castle and hands him a scroll depicting Hadum, the god of darkness. Alright. Okay. Here's the other one. Ancients Prophecy 3. Kron Castle's altar. An altar formed of snakes, the symbol of alchemy, woven in the shape of an 8, as the summoning stone from the immortal alchemist is placed upon it. The flames of disaster unite. Or the downfall of Kron Castle. The king and Kron Castle will both fall in eternal sleep for his greed, and the immortal alchemist will shower his own body in hundreds of jewels. Alright, and one must be over here. The birth of the king of Kron Castle. The vassals bowed to the crowned one, and with a toast, the first king of Kron Castle was enthroned. Okay. Number 5. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. This must be 5 here. Yeah, that is some crazy stuff. That UI. The Ancient Stone Chamber Adventure Journal has been completed. The Hadum disaster will not stop at Kron Castle. It will endlessly prey on the descendants of Balanos, waiting for the final collapse. Oh, that seems unfortunate. Okay. Now let's learn about ancient weapons while we're here. Down inside the castle. Excuse me, sir. It appears as if it was stepping back, trying to escape. What happened to it? A relic thought to be an ancient weapon. Defense weapons of the ancients. Defense weapons of the ancients. They are rounded in shape and specialized in defensive combat. Giant defense weapon at the ancient stone chamber. Okay, we talked to that one. Is there another one further in, perhaps? Giant defensive weapon at the ancient. Let's go down and see if this is down inside here, maybe somewhere. This ancient weapon is so hard it seems to have completely escaped any damage or corrosion. What is this? Relic thought to be an ancient weapon. It is massive. There we go. A giant defensive weapon of the ancients. Its armor is strong and it looks destructive. Alright. Get out of here. Go talk to that guy. Research his weapons for him. Click the non-grayed out text and have it path you to unachieved quest objectives. Okay. Excellent. I'll try that next time, see if it'll pick that up for me. Sort of sub-quest objectives for you, alright? Excuse me, sir. Coming through. So why did the ancients create such formidable weapons? Probably to kill things? Yes, maybe they wanted to protect something. Yes, the stone chamber. They were wise people, maybe. Believe that their superior knowledge might threaten their successors, us. Okay. Ancient defensive weapons. Alright. Whoops. How to get out? How did we come in? We came in here, didn't we? Oh, this might be further in. Let's go see. It's leading me further in. Let's go see. Follow the directions. The quest fairy is never wrong, guys. She may not take the most direct route. And you may want to follow her rather than letting her lead you by the nose. But the quest fairy knows all. And the quest fairy says we should talk to Eden here.
It must be destiny.
The workers upstairs told me you're here again. Welcome. What brings you here? Regarding the Black Spirit? Well, sort of. Yes.
Move towards the light, even in the darkness.
Well, of course. Experience of the ancients. Murals are the prophecies about Kron Castle. Yes, this stone chamber is full of ancient such relics and murals, and the prophecy of the ancients tends to be right. Why don't you check out the murals here? They're mostly about people who are possessed by the Black Spirit, just like you. As well as about Idana, the first ancient. Studying the murals should be of help some to you.
Gradually, experience
what do you want to
will
know?
show you the way.
Study the murals. Here. Okay. Mural number 1. This is number 3. Here, let's do this in order this time. That's 1. Assume we're going in alphabetical order. That's 2. Here's 1. Okay. The first ancient. 2 Idanas, a mysterious fight. Idana, the first ancient, to overcome his other self. Alright, 2 Idanas, the first ancient. Mural depicting the experience of the ancients too. To a chief. Heaven's revelation, the disaster and the blessings of the Black Stones. Chief Adana leads the ancient Kabuas with his great power. Chief Adonis. Alright, well, here we go. Number 3. Emerging of the Kabuas and the Barbarians. The meaning of the Black Stone. Little children listen to stories of Adana becoming the guardian of the Black Stone. Number 4. Death of Idana. Idana buried in black stones. Light disappears. Poor Idana. The experience of the Ancients 5. Resurrection of Idana. Idana's second life after resurrection from death. The Bua sages stand in awe. Alright, Eden. We studied them. What do you think?
Remember, my friend.
So what do you think about the story of Adana, the first ancient? It is our main focus of our excavation team, but it's complicated like a puzzle. But I believe they will be able to fit the pieces together and unveil the truth about this ancient stone chamber. Seems like you're getting ready for a long journey, not to mention you look a lot stronger and composed than when we first met. Don't forget, always keep your distance from that black spirit.
It must be destiny that brings you here.
Alright, and we got some speed improvements. He didn't ignore me the last time and he's doing it again. Don't listen to him. There's no need to keep your distance from me. I will go beyond the seas with you. How do you feel about being back here again? This place wasn't an ordinary place for sure. Onward to new horizons. And instead, you should go tell Igor Bertali about the Mural of Prophecy. Why we revive all the time. Yeah. I suppose so. Because we were showered with black stones. We have the black spirit. You should become a little stronger. What are you thinking about? Just ignore him. Let's return to Igor Batali. Alright. Let's return to Igor Batali and tell him about it. Alright, out we go. Hey, my max stamina increased. Ooh. All this running around and carrying trade goods. Alright. Back to Velia. Igor Batali. We shall go as the crow flies. Toscani Farm is down here. We've discovered a new area, corn farming. Specialties. Let's talk to some of these vendors.
Hey there, son. Take some corn with you.
All right.
My son's at Western Camp. Always worried about
Coward. All right, we're not going to do your quest right now. I just want to talk to you people. A huge white wolf. Node management. Okay, we can pick up his node. The Velia Farm People topic has been completed. Ooh. So one of the things you can do in this game is keep your road bound. I know, right? One of the things you can do in this game is look at that turkey. That is the funniest damn turkey I've ever seen. is you collect things by talking to people, and then once you talk to all the certain people of a particular area, you gain experience. Well, you gain energy. You complete the collections, and completing collections gives you energy. And so I was trying to get all of the farm people. It looks like these are the last farm people that I was missing, because I just collected. If we do H to show our knowledge. Okay, well, there's still some that I'm farm people. So I've improved it, but I guess I haven't completed it. Oh, here we go. Foreigners of Velia. We have many of those. Force managers, typology, ecology. Alright, well. Give at least some part of it. 2 of 2 obtained. So I guess I still have more farmers to talk to. We talked to Odu here. We talked to her. We talked to Riviera. I think that's everyone here. Alright. Let us continue as the crow flies. Towards Igor Vitali. Look, I'm just a hobbit running through the cornfields. Ah, yes, quite a few farms. Yes, I know. I can see that. It's awesome. Definitely. I bet those guys are hunting nodes. That's why they move and disappear. Ah, I bet that's it. I kept wondering why I kept seeing stags that would like move, that would show up with an exclamation point and then disappear. I bet you have to hunt those, and if you don't successfully hunt them, they disappear. Hey, Killer Drone. Guardian is just a brand new. So she is available just as a character to select on the PC. As one of the new classes. I just recently picked up the Traveler's Pack. I'm just learning the game myself. I've been playing for about a week now. Logay's been very helpful in helping me figure out some of the game's esoteric systems, the game's mini esoteric systems. Wow, that speed increase is nice that I just got. Definite increase there. Alright. Well, the animation on that cart needed some help. Those horses are just moving. Alright, Igor, where are you? Around here. There's Igor. Hey.
Oh, there was a time when I dreamed of
Valkyrie.
being a great
Excellent,
adventurer.
outstanding.
I ended up returning back here. I must admit.
Prophecies are just prophecies, should not be trusted blindly, but it's interesting that it's making me concerned. Especially the last mural, it seems to have a lot on your mind as well. Anyway, thank you for telling me about it. I'm sure you'll be busy during your journey, but if you ever miss our village, come back anytime.
Treat the villagers
All
as
right.
you would like to be treated.
Okay, with that turned in, let us head to Heidal, and then once we get to Heidal, I think we'll just call it a night there. So, talk to Kinkler at Heidal. LMB. I'm not going to auto run the whole way there. We're just going to set the node. There we go. So cool. So clearly you've been playing a lot, Killer Drone. That's awesome. How long have you been playing? Do you you've enjoying the game pretty well? All right, we're in a combat area. You can tell because it's brought my combat UI back up. I'm just gonna dead-eye it straight towards Heidel. It's okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I'm still making my mind up about it. I'm enjoying the game so far. I'm a little put off by some of the sheer obtusiveness, is for lack of a better word, of some of the game's mini systems. Excuse me. But friendly community and friendly people like Logay here, people that have come by and shown me how to play the game, is great. So I really enjoy that. So yeah, we're having And that's helped go a long ways towards making the game playable, you know, more playable. Hold on, this bear. Hey bear. I know, right? Yeah, we gotta kill the bears. We gotta gain knowledge of them. These bears don't seem too difficult. Sorry, baby bear. Oh, sad. But I'm a guardian, and I gain knowledge by wielding my axe. See, I now know more about baby bears. Woo! If this were WoW, I'd be skinning the crap out of these things. What are these things here? Oh, these are boars. Well, we could use some boar knowledge. Let's kill a few boars. Oh my gosh. Boars you can just kill just by bumping into them. Letting you play it in a way that will make you hate it. That's well said. Letting you play it in a way that'll make you hate it. I like that. There's so much truth to that, I suspect. It really is about, it's like, oh, hey, we've got all these systems here, and we're not going to teach you a whole lot about how they work. Okay, we learned a little bit about boars. Alright. Onward. Oh, we're running the wrong way. Looks like it needs us to go around. We're not going to be able to get to it directly from the mountain. Excuse me. I'm allergic to boars. Yeah, I think it's trying to road me too. But on this particular case, because there's a giant mountain in front of me, roading me may be the best thing to do here. Because it looks like I need to find a mountain pass here. And I like that kind of aspect. Here's part of what I love about this game. I haven't played it before. Just straight up that. Right? I don't know where everything is automatically in the world. 12 characters already, it's overwhelming. It is right, overwhelming for sure. 19 characters. Oh, here's the music. Ta 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 ta. Talk to Kirkley. Hello, Kirkley. Here's our man.
Halt.
Hello.
There will be an inspection. Just playing with you.
Just kidding. It's a joke. You don't look like a Velian. And you also don't look like a Cerulean neither.
I'm Kirkley.
Hello there.
Affiliated
Are you coming from Velia?
It's a pleasure
How's
to meet
Figo? Still hale and hearty? Oh, yes, he is.
You don't seem to be from Balanos. Are you an adventurer?
How to pass lies beyond this gateway. Alright, give me the quest. Jovial Dwarf. Where are you headed? Well, of course. This road leads only to Heidel. I just asked for the sake of asking. Heidel's a beautiful city. The Dimi River flows right through it. And the architectural style complements well, let's just say enjoy your stay there. Right. It's easy to get lost, so you should meet the miner Jemkes. He'll be happy to help you out.
I like adventurers. They have a treasure called freedom in their grasp.
Oh, you're a little creepy. I have a treasure called freedom. Maybe he's just earnest. And not creepy. Right? There's a fellow with a quest. Hello. Hello, sir. Damn, I was being so careful. Please do something about these mountain goats. Transferring goods. The wagon fell over to avoid a goat. Got a lot of stuff delivered, so this is pretty bad. I can't just leave these goods here. The bandits will come when the sun goes down. I'll need to leave the goods at the closest gateway until the wagon is fixed. I have to fix a wagon, so do me a favor. Can you bring those sacks to the gate, please? Sure. Damn. Sacks. Sacks, sacks, sacks. Here's a drop sack. The target is too far. Oh, sorry. There we are. How many do I have to carry? Just one? All of them? Well, Buster, come along then. Oh, I guess I need to bring these back over to Jim Kiss back here. The Tamer Lan and Valkyrie. Nice. Now, I played the Sorceress a little bit, just about level 18 or so. And she was a lot of fun, for sure. That was the only other character I played. And I've just played that like literally one day. One afternoon. Hello. I've got socks for you. Maybe I need to put them in here? Well, that's just a fish. Give sack. Right. Quest objective complete. Bring the sacks to the cart to the gateway storage complete. Alright. The wagon fell again. Hope the merchants don't blame us. I'll take the luggage anyway. Tell them to pick these up once the cart is fixed. Yes. HP beginner potion. Takes a while to get used to. You got that right. You are so right there. Did he have a follow-up quest? No. Alright. Yep, and I'm still getting used to it for sure. Alright, so... I'm still learning new stuff, right? Hello, person on a horse. The hit items for travelers headed to Serindia. Oh, he took off. Didn't want to talk to me. Fine, I see how it is. Okay. Traveling through the mountain pass. You'll see my little bot spam down there for my YouTube channel. But I do want to encourage you to go by and check out the channel and give us a follow if you're having a good time. I am continuing to stream 10 to midnight most nights. I was gone for the last 3 days, but we should be back on schedule this week. We will be wrapping up here probably in about once we get to Heidel. We've been 3 hours and 10 minutes tonight. So I want to appreciate everyone that's come by so far. Like I say, when we get to Heidel, we'll probably wrap it up next 15-20 minutes. But I'm going to continue to stream Black Desert Online, especially if you guys come by and hang out and give me tips, advice, or even it's fine if you want to just laugh at my terrible combat abilities. That's okay too. See me struggling with the UI? 100 hours, and that's a lot. Yeah, it is a lot. You're absolutely right. It is 100 hours in any game is a lot. The one game I know for sure that we'll be taking a break to play is obviously, but that's not like for 6 months, is Cyberpunk 2077. That baby is on pre-order, so we'll definitely be playing that when it comes out. I might take a break here though and play a couple of other games that I've been enjoying, including Battletech, which is a great thing, and I need to finish up, or I want to play a little bit more of Rebel Galaxy Outlaw, which is a space trading game. Tons of fun, really good. Another great single-player game. We might eventually, we'll certainly want to progress in this game as well and continue to do some of the other cool things that are available here. Like I said, I've really been enjoying learning about this game, and one of the nice things I like about this game is that I don't know where everything is. Alright, are you not the guy I'm supposed to talk to? Talk to Jim Kiss Wimestone. Hello, Jim Kiss. There we are. Are you from Velia?
Nice to meet you.
No, nice to meet you. You're very welcome here. Let me shake your hand. It's like Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah, no doubt. A no-life Black Desert player. I think that's really the only kind of Black Desert player, at least the only kind of advanced Black Desert player, because this game certainly would consume your entire life. I've had my life consumed by plenty of MMOs in the past, but I don't know that I'm going to bite off into it that hard and that long and that far. But like I said, I certainly am enjoying the game so far, and having people come by and chat about the game makes it, welcomes you to the community and makes it feel a little bit more enjoyable. All right, let me shake your hand. They quickly send you this way. Well, in that case, welcome. Yes, good fellow. You can just go on to Heidel, and I can make your stay a lot more convenient if you'll help me.
Oh, my older brother told me to treat all stones as if they were gold.
As if they were gold. Mine Imp's Den. If you go down the road behind me, there's a mine on the way. Used to have an abundance of gold, but there's little left now. Yet the situation in Heidel is so dire that even this small amount of gold is important. You see, those nasty imps took the place over recently. Haven't the slightest idea how to mine, and a mine cave is set to collapse at any moment. On my pride with the dwarf, help me with this and I'll introduce you to someone worth your time. Alright.
You know who
We
my
got that,
brother
man.
is? The best skill instructor in Great Hydel.
Oh. Discover Northern Hydel Quarry. You earned a new title, Adventurer.
I've settled here for gold. You? Adventure?
I've discovered a new area, Northern Hydel Quarry. Right. Oh, he's got an exchange. He's node management. He's a node management person. Okay. A couple of people to talk to here. The rest of guard.
It's good to see that adventurers.
Hey, where are you from? Come all the way from the mountain range. Wait, I sense it, your passion. Okay, you can be my friend.
Though your money is not in my interest, it's good to use it wisely.
I love that adventures are brave and bold, but prudent when you spend money. I'm serious. You did Hydel. Now that you're in Hydel, have you heard the story of the surrender? We lost the war without a single failed battle. We were so pleased when Guy Sarek died. Where's that bastard's parliament or what? Our land has been dying since then. You don't know Guy Sarek? It's like Elder Scrolls Online. It does feel a little bit like Elder Scrolls Online. I played a little bit of TSO and enjoy it quite a bit. He was the last king of Calfian, such ignorance.
Money is
Although today's adventurers are brave and bold, be prudent when you
bars
spend
makes it
money.
lighter.
What else have you got? King's Forest. See that hill to the west? We used to call that area the King's Forest. You can't talk stag there. It's a private land for the kings only. Nowadays, due to the shortage of lumber, people have been cutting down trees there, destroying the legacy. What's wrong with this world?
Keeping your money on a donkey or a horse is also a way to reduce your load.
Mineral goods vendor.
What
have you
business
got?
brings you here, to the land of the defeated, where nothing is left?
And it's Far Cry medical kit. Repurchase? Oh, alright.
Here to Hydel. Don't you know that we've lost the war against Calfian?
You need to talk to this fella back here, the berryman.
Are you coming from Velia?
Talk to me, your knowledge is growing. Smells savor, huh? I'm in charge of cooking. Idle's just nearby, so at least have fresh ingredients. It's a delight.
There's Alejandro's bee farm west from here.
Cooking development. True master of chef should be able to present a fresh dish nobody's ever tasted before. Olivia does not offer a creative cuisine. It appears she has reached her limit.
Don't grill meat in random places.
Hydel Northern Highlands. Watch your wait. Watch your sweat getting into the food. Ew. This is the food for laborers working at Hydel Northern Highlands.
Beasts would gather because of the smell.
All right. Excellent, excellent.
You know that we've lost the war against Calfian.
So what? This is Hydel? This can't be Hydel. Hydel must be up the hill, right? Take a look. See what we're looking at. Ah, here we go. Come through the pass. Northern Guard camp. Level 24 to 27. All right, we go from here up to the back up to the camp, through the mine. Okay. Slay the imps that have trespassed into the mine. Let's do it. Ah, you fellas. That's right. Go with axe. Come on, Buster. You gotta get these guys. Very fluid combat. That's exactly right. The beautiful combat system. I mean, animations are just over the top good here. Well, that one doesn't always come up, but it doesn't. Mind him. Yeah, but we're not going to quit until we've learned. Level 23, baby. Now we're talking some efficiency. Ooh, I should have activated my buff. I'm not going to be here too long though. Mine up. Whatever level these guys are, we are not having any problem dispatching them. Getting hit point bars now. Alright. Is that enough for now? Get this fella. Alright. Clearing out those guys. That's enough for now. We'll go back and turn this in. Oh yeah, Mountain Slam. Love that one. Okay, where's our turn in? Hello. Look how I used a pickaxe. They must believe it's some kind of weapon. Reinforcing the core. Look at the cave up ahead. Thanks to those stupid images, the whole thing's about to collapse. It'd be fun though if you ask me, but you need to get to Heidel. Let's do some service for the people. Go ahead and reinforce the mine. Don't worry. Just hammer where I tell you to. Alright. Let's go back up and reinforce this mine. Night night. You, up there. Take that. It's like I get one critical hit and they die. I can heal them several times and it doesn't take any of the life at all. Only one critical and they are gone. Oh, sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to leave you behind. Okay, we got a hammer. Sorry. Go right here. Interact. Ah! Oh, repair them. Okay. Repaired one insecure pillar. Here's one here. Excuse me. I need to repair this pillar. Thank you. Oh, yep. Hammer. Put her in. Good, good. Alright, one more. Oh, looks like it's right here. Nice, nice. Very good. Alright. Good work. Alright, Black Spirit. Kill our way in, we'll kill our way out. Mine Imp C. Nice. Alright, that's good. We'll be killing imps here all night. Mine imps. No, we can't go up there. We gotta go this way. Yeah, that little speed boost is nice. We're definitely running a little faster than we were before. Okay, we reinforced the mine for you, Mike. Still gotta get to Heidel. Why are you here? Maybe I don't want to talk to you. Maybe I want to talk to this fella. There we go.
You from Velia?
Oh,
Nice
certainly
to
sure
meet
does
you.
have a keen eye for people. Amazing you single-handedly solved the imp issue in the mines.
'Tis our fate to meet like this. How
Yes,
about
it is
a
our
hand
fate to
shake?
meet like this. Acquaintance of Gemkus. Are you planning to travel to Heidel? As promised, I want you to meet someone that can help you. Talk to Enrico Mancini. He's a guard in Heidel. He'll see you at the entrance. He's a nice person from Glitch. He'll help you out.
Oh, my older brother told me to treat all stones
Right.
as if they were gold.
Alright, onward to Heidel. We met the folks at the cap. Having a lovely evening. Guard Commander Enrico Mancini. Hello, you must be a new adventurer. You have a new face on our wanted list. Seems like there's no problem. Where are you coming from anyway?
Though we have lost
Jimkus said that.
it is not in the nature of Hydelia.
I imagine a person like Jimkus would find the time to have speak with me.
Despite being a formality, please cooperate on checking your identification.
Yes. Blinded by rage due to their misfortune, the peasants rebelled and formed a group of rogues. Heidel should be safe, but I am worried about my village. Wherein in Heidel. The Golden Inn recently was taken over by people from Kalfian, so people started going to the Valley Lily Inn instead. A group of fresh off the horse adventurers just left there for Valley Inn, including a woman of exceptional beauty. Her name is Orwin. A beautiful name. If you're lucky, you'll be able to meet her. Okay then, go rest up.
As of now, Heidel is boisterously preparing the upcoming masquerade.
Alright. Heidel League of Merchants. I see. If you want to get settled in Heidel, I suggest you meet the Larn family. Many members of the Larn family constitute the key members of Heidel's League of Merchants. Though their influence has waned of late, Bobby Lorne is the head of the merchants. He's deeply concerned. Since the Zion League moved here from Calphion, you can help Bobby Lorne. They'll be handsomely rewarded. How does that sound?
Men of injustice may not step foot in Heidel.
Okay, here we are to the fair town of Heidel. Let's go talk to the person in the inn. Sounds like she's right up inside of here. Oh, we are? Hello, Orwin. Oh, you are beautiful.
Not like the future.
Can you feel the sacred power and flow of the land?
Follow
Have you found the path that you must take? Born in a mysterious man. Uh-oh.
Known as the Monarch of Darkness, Belmorn is the founder of the Shadow Knights. It's too dangerous for you to handle by yourself.
Aiden went to Glish with Alustin to seek advice from some colleagues there. They said they'd find a way to prevent Belmorn's resurrection.
I was told Gorgath is in Calphion. He's working to purify the spreading darkness.
Suppose I should go see what he has to say about this then.
Barbecue, so sweet.
The barbecue is so sweet.
Take caviars for me.
No, I want
Wait, no. I'll go to Calphion instead. I'd rather deal with the Monarch of Darkness.
Funny. That's exactly what Aiden said.
Poor girl. All right.
Always keep in mind that you have to make a decision.
Were you following me? I hope that was to help us. Yes.
Have you found your path?
Have a look around Serindia first. I'm sure we'll meet again. Right. And we will. Alright. There's lots of people to talk to, lots of things to do in Heidel, and we've found our way to Heidel. Let's put these shoes on. Amigo shoes, TP10. Cannot be enhanced. Repairable item. Alright, we've got a nice pair of shoes. You can add crystals to transformation. Description of pair of shoes provided for adventurers by Marigold and Heidel. He made it to pass the time, but still light and sturdy. Okay. Got quite a few items in our inventory we need to sell. Still some dried CL. And a variety of things like that. So, here we are at the end. We're going to call this a done night. We are 3 hours and 31 minutes. Pretty darn full stream tonight. Thanks you guys for coming by. I'll be back at work tomorrow, unfortunately. But we should be back on from 10 to midnight tomorrow, back at a normal stream. And like I said, I think, I like those shoes. Check out those boots. Those are sexy. Make no mistake. Outstanding. Okay, so we'll be moving on with more questing, more stuff here, uncovering all the cool things to do in Heidel. And maybe tomorrow, while I'm waiting on builds, I'll read up on the production nodes and how to do some of that stuff. In the meantime, thank you so much, Logai, for coming by. You have a great evening as well. Gonna go back to fishing. At least your inventory will come up for you. You can continue to collect stuff. Thanks for hopping by, and thanks so much for especially for the UI help and things like that, because I would have never figured some of those things out. Have a great night. Everyone else who's still hanging out, have a great night. You guys take care, and I will see you tomorrow.